Welcome everybody, it is Crypto Moose, and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. Let's get right after it. What we're going to do in this video is show you step by step how you can acquire some gMELD. We're also going to give you a little breakdown of what gMELD is. So if you do get something out of this, smash the like button, subscribe, and let's get right after it. So what we're going to do is take a look at meld.com first. So if you guys have not been there, guys, Meld is a layer 1 blockchain about to explode in price, in my opinion. Nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. Today we're Thursday, September 26, 2024. And Meld, guys, they're building a all-in-one place where you can hold your crypto and fiat, do lending and borrowing. This is going to be big for RWAs, etc. And there is the Meld token as well as what is known as the gMELD. So I want to dive into that, and then I'll show you how to convert or unwrap your Meld so you can get some gMELD. So here's a really nice image. And by the way, the colors, marketing, everything's nice. So Meld and gMELD explain. So on the left, okay, you got your Meld, and this is the new token version. It's red. So Meld is the native token. So when we're talking about Meld and you're investing on the macro, you want the Meld token, okay? So the main difference here is that Meld is the utility token, right? It's kind of like a share of Meld. In a way, that's the way I view it anyways a bit. And then gMELD is the gas. So whereas Ethereum, you use a little bit of ETH, right? In terms of gas fees, same with ADA. You'll spend a little bit of ADA, like 0.0018 ADA. That's going to be the fee that you pay to sign transactions for when you buy NFTs, etc. Same with Meld, except the tokens are going to appear different in your wallet. So let's go into that a little bit more. So Meld, let's start off with that. So that's the backbone protocol offering core functions such as DAO governance, incentivization, genius loans, staking, and protocol insurance. So when you're staking Meld, you want to stake Meld on Meld, the Meld token. So I'm also going to explain to you the importance and also how you can bridge your Meld to Meld. So a lot of you, maybe you pick up some Ethereum, some Cardano, or Avalanche tokens. Well, how are you going to bridge it onto Meld? And I'll explain a little bit of that process, or at least direct you to a different video. So there's 4 billion Meld, deflationary. And guys, Meld, all the tokens already out. I believe 99% of them. So that's good. So gMELD. gMELD is the gas for Meld. So the utility is any transactions made within Meld blockchain ecosystem. Example, when you are sending tokens, swapping, bridging, buying NFTs, voting, it requires gMELD to pay ultra low fees. So when you unwrap Meld, you can get gMELD. And guys, gMELD is fast. It's super cheap. So I'm really impressed. So the pricing, straightforward, is 1-to-1 ratio. So they're basically the same thing. gMELD is unwrapped Meld. I believe that's the way it is. So you want to unwrap Meld, and that will turn into gMELD. Okay? So let's get into how that works. So all you guys are going to do is go to meld.com, go to the Meld app. If you have not set one up, guys, head over to my channel, type in Meld wallet, and I've got you covered. So here, how to set up a Meld beta wallet. I show you step by step how you can set one up. So we're going to put in our secret moose code here. And guys, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully this video will help you out a lot. I'm telling you, I've been asked a lot regarding how gMELD works. How do I get gMELD? How does it work? So I'm happy to break this down a bit. So a couple things here. The first thing you want to do is get some Meld, okay? And you want Meld with the red logo, okay? So that's the new Meld, and it's basically available on most decentralized exchanges. So here I've got different wallets connected. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect a couple of wallets. So let's disconnect this. So again, what you want to do is acquire, let's say, ADA, and then you want to bridge ADA to Meld. So I'll show you how that works as well. So here under Meld, okay, we've got Meld on Meld. We have 800 tokens roughly. And we also have Meld on Cardano. So if you have Meld on Cardano, you're going to hit this bridge button. This is for bridging. And you're going to, let's say, do 50%. And then you can bridge your Meld on Meld. Okay? So you can have a bridging fee, etc. So once you have Meld on Meld, all you're going to do is click it. Okay? And you're going to hit Unwrap. So see this Unwrap button? So now we have 0 gMELD. So if you want gMELD, you need to have Meld on Meld. And then you need to do, for example, let's say 10 gMELD. 14 cents, which is actually a lot. So we'll do maybe, let's do a little bit more. Let's do 15 ADA. So there we go, Unwrap. And this shouldn't take too long. So as we unwrap Meld, we acquire gMELD. So now in our wallet, we will see gMELD. So we now have 15.75 gMELD. Okay. So gMELD is probably the least expensive out of any layer 1 that I've ever used. So that's a big part of this thriving and doing well in the future. So now that you have gMELD, you guys are ready to rock and roll. You can do those swaps. You can send assets pretty easily. So that's all you're going to do. You're just going to click on Meld and Unwrap. So an unwrapped version of Meld is going to be your gMELD. Okay, so again, what we can do as well, let's wrap some gMELD. So let's say we want to wrap 5 gMELD. I don't know why you would do that amount, but I'm pretty sure we can here. So we now received some Meld. So you can wrap, unwrap, play with it whatever way you wish to. So here you guys can also go to the link tree. Guys, pick up a Trezor, pick up a ledger, protect your assets. On top of this, we have a little more info. So what is gMELD? We went over that. gMELD is used for paying for transaction fees on the Meld blockchain and swapping gMELD for ERC20 versions of Meld. So how can I earn gMELD? You guys have all that more. There are airdrops currently. Ultimately, if you guys want to pick up some Meld, I have tutorials on that. I'm sure we do. So let's see. How to buy Meld. I'm sure we have Dex Hunter tutorials. There you go. How to buy Meld tokens. Watch me buy Meld. How to buy Meld tutorial. We got you covered. So with that being said, the moose is loose. We'll see you in the next one.